Imagine knowing more about Mars than the bottom of our own oceans. Crazy, right? Yet it's true, and the Mariana Trench proves it. At nearly 36,000 feet deep, it hides secrets so strange they could rewrite everything we thought we knew about life on Earth. We're talking unknown ecosystems, bizarre creatures thriving in total darkness, and discoveries that could unlock hidden ocean energy powerful enough to change the future of humanity. But here's the kicker. While scientists openly share some findings, others remain classified. Rumors swirl about China's deep-sea drones, whispers of China's underwater base, and even a silent race for control of this untouched frontier. Some are calling it the new invisible war. What exactly did they find down there? And why isn't the world talking about it? Stick around, because what you're about to see isn't just science. It's a deep dive into Earth's greatest mystery, and the answers waiting beneath the waves might change everything we know about our planet, and maybe even our future. Into the abyss. Picture a place so deep it could swallow Mount Everest whole, and you'd still have 2 extra kilometers of water above it. That's the start of our journey into the Mariana Trench, Earth's most mysterious scar. Tucked away in the Pacific, between the Philippines and Japan, lies the legendary Challenger Deep, plunging nearly 36,000 feet straight down. To put that into perspective, you could stack 3 Eiffel Towers inside, and they'd still vanish in the darkness. Down here, the rules of the surface just don't apply. Now here's the mind bender. Imagine the weight of 1,000 elephants pressing on you at once. That's what the pressure feels like at Earth's deepest point. And yet, despite these brutal conditions, this alien world hides clues about Earth's formation, maybe even the origins of life itself. Only a handful of people have dared to dive this far. One of them, filmmaker James Cameron, who in 2012 spent nearly 3 hours exploring the eerie silence of total darkness at the bottom, where the temperature hovers just above freezing. Wild, right? But here's where things get even juicier. If so few humans have been down there, how much do we really know about what's lurking below? Each descent rewrites what we thought we knew. Meanwhile, rumors swirl about China's deep-sea drones probing secrets hidden from the world, from experiments involving hidden ocean energy to whispers of a potential China's underwater base. And honestly, what we've uncovered so far barely scratches the surface. The real shock comes when you realize what's waiting below the crushing pressure, the impossible pressure. All right, let's talk about pressure. And no, not the kind you feel before a big exam. We're talking about the kind that could crush a submarine like a soda can. At the bottom of the Mariana Trench, the pressure is more than 1,100 times greater than at sea level. That's like balancing the Empire State Building on your thumb and somehow surviving it. Down there, even steel bends and regular equipment doesn't stand a chance without heavy-duty engineering. To explore into the Mariana Trench, researchers rely on cutting-edge tech, reinforced titanium submersibles, specialized cameras, and even China's deep-sea drones. These unmanned explorers can withstand what no human body ever could. Just to give you perspective, if you were magically teleported to the bottom without protection, you wouldn't even have time to blink. You'd be flattened instantly. And yet, we've managed to design machines tough enough to conquer this alien world. That's human ingenuity under extreme conditions. But here's the kicker. Some scientists believe this crushing environment may actually hold untapped resources, like hidden ocean energy, drawing the attention of multiple countries. And where there are potential riches, there's competition, a silent game of riches versus ruin. Could this escalating interest spark the new invisible war beneath the waves? Well, the pressure down there isn't just physical, it's geopolitical too. And speaking of survival, let's talk about the bizarre creatures that thrive where humans can't. Creatures from another world. Now, here's where things get wild. Imagine swimming past the photic zone, where sunlight starts fading, entering the eerie layer scientists call the fading light below, and suddenly, everything goes pitch black. Yet, in this total darkness, life thrives in ways we can barely comprehend. From translucent amphipods the size of shrimp to jelly-like organisms that look straight out of a sci-fi movie, these creatures have evolved to survive pressures that would crush us instantly. It's like stepping onto an alien planet, except this one's right here on Earth. One of the most mind-blowing discoveries is the snailfish, a delicate-looking little guy that somehow lives almost 8,000 meters down. No sunlight, no warmth, just endless cold and marine snow, organic particles drifting from the surface like a slow, underwater blizzard. Some scientists compare these creatures to biological astronauts, proving life can adapt in places we once thought impossible. And here's the kicker. Studying them might even help us understand how life could exist on icy moons like Europa or Enceladus. But if life here can thrive under such insane conditions, you've got to wonder, what else is hiding down there? Some researchers believe there could be giant, undiscovered species camouflaged in the deceiving mud at the ocean floor. Others think certain adaptations could unlock breakthroughs in medicine or biotechnology. And let's be honest, if we've barely scratched the surface of known species, who's to say what secrets China's deep-sea drones have already uncovered? That brings us to something even stranger. The mysterious sounds recorded deep in the trench. The unexplained sounds. Alright, picture this. You're drifting thousands of feet below the surface, surrounded by total darkness, when suddenly you hear something. Back in 1997, scientists captured a strange low-frequency noise nicknamed the bloop. At first, they thought it came from some enormous, undiscovered creature lurking deep in the deceiving mud. Later, some said it was probably ice shifting. But here's the thing, no one has ever fully explained it. And honestly, that mystery just fuels even more questions. And it's not just the bloop. Over the years, researchers have picked up other bizarre sounds, creaks, growls, and even metallic echoes, deep within the trench. Some believe they're caused by tectonic activity, while others whisper about species so large we couldn't even imagine them. You know what's crazy? China's deep-sea drones have been quietly recording their own data, and while nothing official's been released, some reports suggest they've captured audio we've never heard before. Makes you wonder, are we alone down there? Here's where things get even more fascinating. If unexplained sounds exist at Earth's deepest point, they might reveal hidden geological activity, new ecosystems, or even previously unknown migration patterns. Think about it. Every strange frequency could be a clue. And if that's true, maybe these mysterious noises are connected to something bigger, something researchers haven't fully pieced together yet. Which brings us to an even more mind-blowing question. What about the scientific discoveries we've already made, and the ones we haven't shared? Surprising scientific discoveries. Here's where science gets downright fascinating. Deep inside the Mariana Trench, researchers discovered unique microbes feeding on methane, living completely detached from sunlight. Imagine that. Entire ecosystems thriving in total darkness, surviving solely on chemical energy. This isn't just mind-blowing. It reshapes how we think about life itself. Scientists believe these findings could even reveal secrets about ancient Earth, back when our oceans were still forming billions of years ago. And then there's the geology. Samples taken from Earth's deepest point show rocks unlike anything we've seen on the surface, packed with minerals that hold clues about our planet's earliest days. Some of these formations might also hint at untapped hidden ocean energy sources, sparking a quiet race between nations to claim this knowledge first. Meanwhile, robotic expeditions, including China's deep-sea drones, have been mapping sections of the trench, possibly gathering data we haven't seen yet. But here's where the plot thickens. If microbes, minerals, and methane-powered ecosystems are just the beginning, what else could be hiding down there? Could these discoveries rewrite our understanding of biology? Could they unlock new medicines, clean energy, or biotech breakthroughs. And let's be real, with whispers of China's underwater base and rumors of a deep-sea talent race, this isn't just about science anymore. It's about power. Speaking of power, let's step back and see how we even started exploring these mysteries in the first place. Historical and future explorations. Exploring the Mariana Trench didn't happen overnight. It all started back in 1875 with the HMS Challenger expedition, where scientists first measured the incredible depth of what we now call the Challenger Deep. Fast forward to 1960, when the bathyscaphe Trieste made history by carrying two men nearly 11,000 meters down into the abyss. Can you imagine sitting in a tiny metal sphere, surrounded by crushing pressure, knowing one wrong move could end everything? That's pure bravery. In recent years, technology has pushed boundaries even further. We've got advanced robotic vehicles, autonomous submersibles, and yes, China's deep-sea drones leading the charge in some areas. These machines can venture deeper, stay longer, and gather high-resolution data humans could never collect on their own. NASA even collaborates on some of these missions because studying Earth's deepest point gives clues about surviving extreme environments on other planets. The ocean floor has become humanity's last unexplored frontier, and the race is far from over. By 2030, scientists aim to map 100% of the trench, unlocking secrets about hidden ocean energy, new ecosystems, and potential resources. But here's where it gets tricky. Multiple countries are now in a silent contest, balancing riches versus ruin beneath the waves. Some experts even warn we could be entering the new invisible war over deep-sea dominance. If the past showed us what's possible, the future might reveal far more than we're prepared for, and maybe, just maybe, it already has. So here's the million-dollar question. If we've already found alien-like creatures, hidden energy sources, and strange sounds at the Earth's deepest point, what else could be waiting in the shadows of the Mariana Trench? Could there be new medicines, technologies, or entire ecosystems we haven't even imagined yet? Or are we standing at the edge of a discovery that could change humanity forever? And think about this. If China's deep-sea drones and other secret missions are already ahead of us in this deep-sea talent race, what are they seeing that we're not? Could this turn into the new invisible war for control of the last unexplored frontier on Earth? The deeper we look, the more questions we uncover, and that's exactly what makes this journey so addictive. If these discoveries blew your mind, just wait until you see what we've got coming next. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you dare to dive into the trench, or would you rather leave its secrets untouched?